Okay, this is a quick review on how I hit 14R last night on Lemon Session. So, first and foremost, starting out on the higher time frame. Oh, we can see this is the funded account, whatever, no evals. Here, we could obviously see that last week we had a lot of volume down here, right? But let's look at the bigger picture. If we're looking at this current range, we're in a point of high volume, and this is something that we have to take into account. We're going to be trending around here. We're going to be kind of accumulating around here, right? So we were in this point yesterday at London session. What I did here was wait, I had my gamma exposure levels. Specifically, I had one at 300. That was my kind of, that's where I wanted to see us go, right? So I took this trade right here after Asia session had moved around 250 points. Now, understanding that there's going to be a lot of volatility, especially overnight, because of, everything that's going on around the world. I had my bias, right? My bias was 300. I wanted 300, and I trailed. I got trailed out fully out of this position here, and I forward tested this here. Um, so the reason I took it was we're tapping midnight here. We rebalanced that. We're rebalancing the point of control. I thought that we were going to hit previous week highs, and I thought that we were going to hit Asia session highs. Now, around this point, this was a low volatility zone, so I did think that we were going to be able to deliver from that. Now, we were also at this point in time below our number one standard deviation, and I mean, I wasn't too worried about that, but I entered off of a rebalance of the OTE, and I realized, we are kind of wanting to go higher here. I entered. There was some other stuff which, I guess I do got to keep telling my students, but I saw this stuff on the order flow. I'm like, all right, we're going higher. Like, this is very clear absorption. And yeah, I mean, I let this run to this high. Had a conservative take profit and leave it to run all the way up here. So I did realize, we are in overnight session, so we could completely reverse. And yeah, I mean, it makes sense. There's points of high volatility around here. We're not going to be chopping around. We're not going to be just trending crazy because of that. Like as we can see right here, we have not only not only a high volatility zone here, which is open to control, but we also have a lot of high volatility around here. And what do we see in New York Open, which I didn't wake up for because I knew it was going to be choppy because of this exact reason that, we're chopping around. We're in the we're in the 70% of the standard deviation. And yeah, I mean, pretty typical behavior. It makes sense looking at this. And yeah, when we are in the low volatility zones, we are seeing a lot more volume come through. And that was the opportunity that there was yesterday. I was out, but I would have caught a pretty nice trade around here. Again, same idea. Um, this rebalance off the this rebalance off the VWAP was very clear too. I thought that it was pretty easy to read. Not only that, we had tapped back into this gap here. So I mean, pretty clear long from that, which you could have held, but you, I mean, if you're catching trades like this as a 14R, you don't need that much. So yeah, that's pretty much it. One more thing, I am going to start my free community where I'm going to trade live for free every single day. If you guys want to support, obviously, what I'm doing for you guys, giving you guys this free valid, just use my code on Lucid. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I got you guys.